Welcome! Today, we are diving into part 13 of a 20-part overview of a really comprehensive report by Virtualization Options LLC. Now, this report is all about setting up an effective, ongoing AI training program, something that actually works. We're just going to discuss a fraction of what's in the full report, looking at the benefits and complexities. And a quick heads up, if you want to talk about transforming your own training, you should probably contact them directly. This overview comes with no warranty. All right, let's get into it. So let's kick things off with a pretty tough reality check. The world of cybersecurity has been completely turned on its head by AI. And that means the old ways we used to train our teams, well, they're just not going to cut it anymore. The playbook we've all been using is basically becoming obsolete as we speak. So let me just ask you this directly. Think about that once-a-year, check-the-box security training that your organization probably does. We all know the one. Now, picture that training going up against a cyber attack that was literally designed by an AI just moments ago. Do you honestly think it's ready for that kind of fight? This right here shows the huge mismatch perfectly. On one side, you've got your static, annual training. It's predictable, it's slow to update, and it pretty much treats everybody the same. And on the other side, you have the AI threat. It's accelerating, it's adaptive, and it is constantly changing its game. It's kind of like trying to fight a modern fighter jet with a horse and buggy. It's just not a fair fight. So, what's the answer then? We obviously can't keep playing defense with outdated tools. And that brings us to a whole new framework. The goal isn't just about training people once a year anymore. It's about building what you could call an adaptive security immune system for the entire organization. And this is the core concept right here. It's called a continuously updated AI security training ecosystem. Let's just focus on those keywords for a sec. Continuously, role-specific, and just-in-time. See, this is a living system we're talking about, not just a static, one-time event. It's designed to adapt to threats as they happen and get tailored knowledge to people exactly when and where they need it. And it all starts with this really crucial first principle. One-size-fits-all training just doesn't work. It's not just inefficient, it's flat-out ineffective. I mean, think about it. An AI-powered phishing email targeting your finance team is a totally different beast than an attack on an internal AI tool's API. To actually be effective, your training has to understand these differences. And here's what that segmentation looks like in the real world. For your general employees, the focus is all about awareness, how to spot those really sophisticated external attacks. But for your IT and security pros, the training goes way, way deeper. They've got to know how to lock down the internal AI tools you're using, which means covering everything from API security to model access. It's about defending totally different attack surfaces. Okay, this all sounds great in theory, right? But how does it actually work? What's the engine that powers this adaptive system? Well, that brings us to the Central Intelligence Engine. This is the brains of the whole operation, the part that lets the framework think and, even more importantly, learn. The technical backbone for this whole program, as the report lays it out, is built on Google's Notebook LM technology. You can think of it as a kind of research assistant that you can ground in your own specific source materials. That makes it the perfect engine to take in huge amounts of security information and turn it into actionable, role-specific intelligence. Okay, you have to check out this architecture. It's a really smart three-notebook system. First, you've got the master notebook. Its job is to constantly pull in global threat intelligence from sources you trust, like CISA and MITRE. Then, that global intel flows down into role-specific notebooks. This is where it gets mixed with data that's relevant to specific jobs. And finally, the policy notebook layers on your company's own internal rules, your procedures, your list of approved AI tools. What you get is this incredibly deep, contextualized knowledge base. So, having all this organized intelligence is amazing, but it's only half the battle. The real magic is in the delivery. How do you get the right piece of information to the right person at the exact moment they need it, without just flooding them with stuff they don't need? I mean, think about this question. It's so common. An employee gets a weird email, and they need an answer right now, not 6 months from now in the next annual training. A just-in-time system is built to answer this exact kind of question, instantly, by pulling from that rich, contextualized knowledge base we were just talking about. So how does the system know what information to give that employee? Well, this is kind of the secret sauce. Every single piece of content gets meticulously tagged with 4 key things. Is it relevant to their role? What type of threat is it? How urgent is it? And is there anything they need to know beforehand? This simple tagging structure is what allows for that super precise automated delivery of knowledge. It's brilliant. And this brings us to the long-term, strategic advantage of a system like this. This framework does a lot more than just send out alerts when something bad happens. It's really designed to transform your company into a true learning organization. A place where security knowledge is captured, it's refined, and it becomes a permanent part of your company's defense. Here's how that life cycle works. A new threat pops up, and an immediate alert goes out to the right people. But it doesn't stop there. That initial alert becomes the seed for a full-blown learning module. A deep dive resource with exercises and tests. And that new module gets added to a permanent on-demand library and is even built into the onboarding for new hires. So a reactive alert becomes a proactive, permanent asset. So we'll end on this thought. Your organization is probably racing to adopt AI for innovation, for efficiency, for all the good stuff. But every time you do that, you're also creating new vulnerabilities. So the really crucial question you need to be asking is this. While you're teaching your organization how to use AI, are you also teaching it how to defend itself?